Passion of the Christ. Jim Caviezel, who played Jesus, he had a very particular prayer. So basically what he prayed time and time again was, Lord, I pray that when people see me playing Jesus, playing your son, I pray that they don't see me, they only see Christ. So Mel Gibson wanted to cast a bunch of unknown actors for various parts. And one of those actors was someone named Pietro Cerubi. He was an actor, obviously, but also he had this spiritual sensibility. So he went to China to learn martial arts. He went to India to study meditation. He took a vow of silence in Tibet. And so he saw this casting call for the Passion of the Christ, and he wanted to play St. Peter. But then Mel Gibson was like, no, I want you to play Barabbas. Now, a couple things about Barabbas. When you look at all the synoptic gospels in the aggregate, right? When they talk about Barabbas, you find out he's a thief, he's a murderer, he's a bandit, he is a terrorist, he's a freedom fighter. It's all the more striking because when you break down his name, Barabbas, Barabbas, what does it mean? Son of the Father. It's a play on words, right? Jesus Christ, Son of Man, Son of God, Son of the Father. Which Messiah do you choose? The one who embodies political and military might, or this lowly carpenter who preaches the message of suffering love? Is it any wonder the crowd chooses Barabbas 10 times out of 10? Now, in terms of the filming of this scene, basically it took 50 takes to get it just so. But Mel Gibson said to Pietro, look, on the first take, I don't want you to look at Jim until the scene plays out and your character looks at Jesus. So you remember how it plays out, right? So they choose Barabbas. The soldiers come to him, they release him from his bonds, and he turns to Jesus. And Jesus is bloody, and he's beaten, and one of his eyes is just totally collapsed. And Pietro said, when I looked at Jim, I didn't see Jim. I only saw Christ. And it struck me, and it pierced my heart, and it haunted my dreams. I couldn't get that image out of my mind. I was thinking about it all night. And eventually he became Catholic. It goes to the notion of what it means to be holy, right? Holiness is not about being weird. It's not about a collection of virtues or various habits of self-control. It's not about having read a lot of books or knowing the fruits of the Holy Spirit. It's not about acting a certain way or talking a certain way. It's about belonging. I give Christ everything. I hold back nothing. I belong to Christ. There's nothing out of place. Only Christ. Only Christ.